The Wise Teacher's Test. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Labdi. In today's video, we will read 3 interesting moral stories. Let's get started. Once upon a time, the outskirts of a big city in Japan, there stood an old temple. From a young age, boys who wanted to study Buddhism would come to live in the temple and to learn from the master teacher, a Buddhist monk. One day, the Buddhist monk who ran this small temple decided to teach his young children a lesson. He gathered them around and spoke, "My dear students, as you can see, I am growing old and slow. I can no longer provide for the needs of the temple as I once did. I now have not yet taught you to work for money, and so I can only think of one thing that can keep our school from closing." Students drew close with their eyes wide. Our nearby city is full of wealthy money, with more money in their purses than they could ever need. I want you to go into their city and follow those rich people as they walk through the crowded streets, or when they walk down the deserted alleyways. No one is looking, but only when no one is looking. You must steal their purses from them. That way, you'll have enough money to keep our school alive. "But master," the boys chorused in disbelief, "you have taught us that it is wrong to take anything that does not belong to us." "Yes, indeed I have," the old monk replied. "It would be wrong to steal if it were not absolutely necessary. And remember, you must not be seen. If anyone can see you, you must not steal. Do you understand?" The boys looked nervously from one to the other. Had the beloved teacher gone mad? His eyes shone with intensity, as they had never seen before. "Yes, master," they said quietly. "Good," he said. "Now go and remember, you must not be seen." The boys got up quietly, began to file out the temple building. The old monk rose slowly and watched them go. When he turned back inside, he saw that one student was still standing quietly in the corner of the room. "Why did you not go with the others?" he asked the boy. "Do you not want to help save our temple?" "I do, master," said the boy quietly. "But he said that he had to steal without being seen." "I know that there is no place on earth that I would not be seen, but I would always see myself." exclaimed the teacher. "That is just the lesson I hoped my students would learn. But you were the only one to see it. Run and tell your friends to return to the temple before they get us into trouble." The boy ran and got his friends, who were nervously gathered just out of sight of the temple, trying to decide what to do. When the master told them the words the boy had spoken, and they all understood the lesson. No matter what we do, we always have a part of ourselves that is quietly watching, and that knows right from wrong and can guide us if we listen. This next story is about always should be humble and grounded. Jane was a sensible, confident, and arguably the most beautiful girl in class. She was always very pleased with herself. "I always get A plus in my tests," announced Jane. All the people within the class wanted to be friends with Jane due to her popularity. Sonia was new in school. Jane didn't like her. Hence, nobody spoke or played with Sonia. Sonia was an all-rounder, but achievements never got into her head. One fine morning, the teacher announced, "Let's have a contest today. Whoever comes first wins a prize. It will be a multi-skill testing contest." Now, Sonia was homeschooled in South Africa. Not only had she deep knowledge on all the subjects, but also she had camped the wild-faced wild animals together with her father, rode horses, dived in a lake, etc. She had seen and learned what nobody else in her class with first-hand experience. Sonia thought to herself, "I need to teach Jane a lesson." In mental math test, Sonia gave all the right answers came first. She drew a picturesque landscape and came first in the drawing competition. In the oral competition, Sonia recited from the famous Shakespeare play. The teacher was very impressed and said, "That was just brilliant, Sonia, brilliant! Class, we've got a clear winner. Sonia!" The entire class applauded at Sonia's victory and congratulated her. Everybody best friended Sonia, and Jane learnt her lesson. "I am pitying being mean and selfish," Jane thought. Jane corrected her attitude, apologized to Sonia, and have become friends together with her. Yay! Moral: regardless of how big your achievements are, you should always be humble and grounded. Last, but not least, be wise while counting. One day in Akbar's court, someone asked the question, how many crows are in the city? No one had the answer. Babel quickly replied, 4,312. He was asked how did he know this? Babel said, send your man out to count the crows. It is less easier than this number, since some crows are visiting their families elsewhere. And if it is more than this number, then some crows from outside are visiting their families here. Akbar was very happy with the answer and showed Babel with gifts for his wit. Moral of the story: sometimes you must learn to think outside the box. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Make sure to like, share and subscribe for more content. Allah Hafiz.